A small business owner says she is fed up with the homeless encampments behind her property.
Well, the problem's been in the spotlight for a while now. Just yesterday, Omaha City Council voted against an ordinance that would make encampments illegal on public property. KETV News Watch 7's Pete Cudahy went out to the encampments near Millard Avenue and Q Street and spoke with local leaders about how they plan to address this.
Julie, Bill, the business owner says her property is only getting more unsafe. She tells her employees to lock their car doors, and she's concerned that her customers and the kids who play at the nearby park will be approached.
A normal afternoon in Anderson Park is filled with kids playing on the swings, tossing a baseball around at practice, or just running around the playground. But that might all change after a tent encampment popped up just a few hundred feet away.
This mom tells me they're not going to come back to the park, and that's unfortunate.
After hearing about the encampment, Sheriff Aaron Hansen checked it out and found a man who he says is a convicted felon with a history.
I actually was armed with a knife when I contacted him down there, but there was no probable cause of him committing a crime.
While the tent is new, Lori Shelton, owner of All About Dogs, says encampments in the area are not. To show us, she walked us through the wooded area behind her shop.
Been here about 15 years or so, and it's probably been a troubles maybe the last 6 to 8 months it's gotten bad.
People have started to approach her customers.
Somebody's coming across the parking lot and they stop my customer and, hey, can you give me some money? I need it for food, or can you just give me money in general?
And even kids on the bike trail behind her building.
Every time we see a kids down here, we make sure to bring it to their attention. Please be careful when you're down there. If you have any problems, please come to my shop and get us.
Shelton reached out to the sheriff, hoping to get the area cleaned up.
And this has all just been left here, and it's not good for the environment. It's close to kids.
She's concerned it might not get cleaned up after Tuesday.
Motion failed 2-5.
Omaha City Council voted against an ordinance that would ban homeless encampments on public property.
I don't agree with it. I think that tent encampments are not good, both for public safety and for public health, but I do respect the City of Omaha leaders.
Mayor John Ewing Jr. says the vote does not mean encampments won't be dealt with.
They supported a plan that's going to address the encampments, but do it in a more humane way.
The mayor says that his pilot plan on homelessness will remove encampments faster than the city has in the past.
We're not going to let encampments just stay forever.
But he's also not ready to reveal new details about the plan.
I'd rather not share it until we roll it out in an orderly fashion so the people of the community can see it, and we can have some of the elected officials who maybe are inflaming this situation understand the real facts.
Mayor John Ewing Jr. says that his pilot program will launch this week. His long-term goal is to increase affordable housing opportunities throughout the city. Back to you.
A story we'll continue to focus on, Pete. Thank you.